Come, everybody come. You got the shoes fast.
Hey, why are you watching me like that?
So this is the bedroom, the one of the bedroom, master bedroom. Wardrobe, bed sheet, curtain, everything, right? So we go to the second bed. Everything, same way, right? We have it too, right? So, that's it. Right? We have it all. We have all the fittings, all the electrical fittings, everything, plumbing fittings, everything here, right?
Sitaram, and good morning to everybody. On behalf of the Sri Satya Sai Baba organization of Tobago, we'd like to welcome the Budu family.
No.
Samari family. And thank you all for the opportunity to serve you this morning. I'm sure the joy that you're feeling and the fact that it's not even 8 o'clock and the house has been finished certainly will bring even more joy. And to know that the house is outfitted with new beds and furniture, it will bring even more joy.
Gauri Ganesh Uma Mahesh Parvati Nandana Shri Ganesh
Gauri Ganesh Uma Mahesh Parvati Nandana Shri Ganesh
Gauri Ganesh Uma Mahesh Parvati Nandana Shri Ganesh
La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. Joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart, down in my heart, I've got the joy, 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 down in my heart. Down in my heart to sing, and I am happy, so very happy, 'cause I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I am happy, so very happy, 'cause I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I know the devil doesn't like it, but it's down in my heart. Down in my heart, down in my heart. I know the devil doesn't like it, but it's down in my heart.
Again, thanks to the family. And what we're going to do, we'll just select 1 or 2 people to say a few words, and then we'll open the floor for whoever wants to say anything. Some of you all who have seen what has happened, everybody who came this morning is a volunteer. Nobody was paid to be here this morning. And especially for the young guys, you wouldn't even know that this is happening in your country. A country that is in so much need of love. And they have so many loving people coming together to actually just be present and have the house go up in front of us almost weekly. These projects are happening throughout the country. Alright, so we will ask Mr. Rodney to say a few words. Just say what you're feeling and any advice for the family.
Just want to say it's a great opportunity just to be here, to do something like this. As the gentleman said, that this is something that you wouldn't think happening in Trinidad. It's a great opportunity to be a part of it, and it's something that you should cherish, because I mean, it have the love in Trinidad, it have things happening in Trinidad that people, you know, don't look and see the good in what it is that is happening. Everybody looking at the bad, you know, what is in, but Trinidad it is a loving place. We just have to come together as one, and you know, basically, you know, thank God for every day, and thank God for things like this, the goodness of people, and the opportunity and the love that is given out.
Okay, on behalf of Nisha and Wayne, I would like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It was a real surprise when we walked in here just now. Thanks very much for being there for the family.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
everybody else, this was a shock to see. I didn't believe that when they say it would be over by 7:30. But it's a long time now that we wanted to, rebuild our house and complete this. I just want to say thanks to everybody and all the volunteers. Very much what I can say, but thanks for everything and all the volunteers for coming out and being here.
Just a note here, haven't a lot of times people feel that the people who come in here to get God's blessing, and that is not so with this group. The chance to serve is our blessing, because we can have everything, health, strength, wealth, everything, and do not do it with money. So many people live in a world like that, but this chance to serve where you could even procure, you don't even have to have money or a dollar, but the love is what you're getting a chance to share love. So this is not a house as far as we're concerned, this is a home, and the love is emanating from this home. It's a love house, right? And this is part of how we feel that we could contribute to the changing of the whole society in this country. For the people who not clear on where they're going, to give this love to them so they could get a clarity that God is the way to go, and to love unconditionally, which is what you would be feeling this morning.
That's it. Thanks this morning. Words alone can't describe that. It's really unbelievable what took place here this morning. I let it bear with me a little bit. Sometimes a person could be struggling all their life and keep trying, and you just can't seem to, get ahead, to get through, to accomplish what you want to do. Sometimes things is be happening and bad things always follow you, no matter how much good you try to do. And you just can't believe that something good could happen to you, because you go so accustomed, with the negative things and seeing all the bad things around you. I couldn't believe that this morning, today, that something like this could have happened. And to the people, you're always meeting so much of bad people and hearing so much of bad things on the news and all of them things. As the gentleman said, it has so much of good people, but it's not every day you meet people like that. They have something comfortable to live in, Thank you to everybody.
I want to say thanks to everybody for helping out our family. This is something that me and my siblings would have loved to do. My parents overdue in deserving this. This is something that I wanted to do for my sister, because me as a girl growing up, I wasn't ashamed of growing up in the house with anything. Make me stronger to say later on, this is what I come from. I didn't have to come from a whole lot, but nobody could tell me anything about the person that I am. For example, my sister isn't so well. I'm so happy that Alice could have this for her 9th birthday. This is something Daniel talk about, Jordan talk about, Joshua talk about. We have this conversation often. Hey, when I get to work, I'm gonna buy this for them. We're gonna start the house. And it's so much more than a blessing to see that people who don't know us, they just come together. And my parents living in a house now that they didn't pay for. It was God sent. Thank you, everybody.
The Sai organization is not a religious organization. It's not a Hindu. It is a spiritual organization. Sai Baba teachings is clear. Whatever is your faith, become strong in that faith. Understand that God, at the end of the day, have no form. The forms came to remind us about God. The forms are as much God as energy is God. God is love. God isn't a form. God could take any form it wants. And if you look now at the people over the road next to you, in the room, you will see it is God who is manifesting like that person. But that's how it is. I have never had a bad day in my life. I never had a problem. I enjoy the games he play with me. And I'm glad that he select me to play so many games. That is why we're here. And then take your own experiences and teach people with this conviction that you have now how to love God freely. And stop feeling God could only be in a little narrow channel. God is beyond our comprehension. God is beyond anything we can imagine. God is unimaginable. God is bliss, beauty, purity. You can't express those things. You could feel it, you can experience it, but you can't describe it.
Good morning, everybody. Words can't express the feeling right now, but first I'd like to thank God, and then family and friends by extension. New friends who I will never know your name or know anything about you. Thank you for being here. I just don't know where to start. You know, it was, like you say, a trying road, but I always challenge God to see, well, why me? Why I have to go through this? I can't wait to see the plans you have for me, what it is you're trying to teach me. You know, put me, you could do anything, you know, there's no limits on you. Show me, put me and my family in the hearts of people who could give me what I need to be where you want me to be. I can't even explain the feeling that how happy I is that we could receive this blessing as a family, and more importantly that we were chosen not by people but by God, because like I say, I know that there's no limits on him, and I look forward to the challenges that he have in the future because I know how to handle them. I thank him for the challenges we had in the past to get me where we need to be, not with the material things but spiritually, and I hope that my children can remember this for the rest of their life and always see that you don't have to have things to help people. Whatever you have is what you need to use to do something better for anybody.
We're going to say a final prayer, that asking God in Sanskrit, that asking God that the love that came here, that it goes into the universe, and blesses all the beings in all the universe.
Samasta loka Sukhino bhavantu, Samasta loka Sukhino bhavantu, Samasta loka